Thank you so much, Striker, for sending us your new gear for 2024. If you guys are looking for something that's windproof, waterproof, breathable, flotation assistance, and will keep you warm at -40, you guys are gonna want to stick around for this whole video. So the best part about Striker sending this, which will help everybody out, we've been running Striker gear for going on 3 years now. So after we're done showing you guys the bibs and then the top jacket here, I'm gonna show you guys exactly how much wear and tear that's been going on between the jacket and the bibs. You guys can get a really good idea. Because when you start to invest a certain amount of money, it's nice to have a little bit of confidence. You can see how they've been performing. So I hope that helps you guys out a lot. Okay, oh my God, without further ado, we haven't even broke the seal yet. You never want to break the seal. Trust me on that one. So we're concentrate, first things first. We are gonna do the smell test. Because when you guys buy something new, it's like a new vehicle car smell. You gotta smell it. We need to smell this right now. This is it. Oh my God. Oh, that smells good. It smells like ice fishing. Okay, we're gonna take this one out now too. Here's the bibs. Oh God. Now this is, you guys should know, this is the Climate series. They come in 2 colors. It's Phase Terrain, which is this one right here. I like the dark colors. That's why I got the dark on these guys too. And Phase Vapor. That's like the white camouflage. So those are the 2 styles you can get in the bibs, or the bibs. The bibs, what am I talking about? The bibs, I'm so excited right now. These are all black. I believe you can only get black. So it matches up very nicely with both. Oh man, I'm so excited. We're just gonna dig right into this. Okay, I'm gonna hold it up here for a second. I'm gonna change the angles, I think, a little bit, but you guys are gonna notice right away, these, they're fully taped zippers. Yeah, make sure you guys can see this. Oh, right here. On the sides, that's the zip pit. We'll get into that more too. Where's the other one? It's easier to see. Hang on. Okay, this one, like right here. It's fully taped and it's waterproof. That's great. So you can put your cell phone in your pockets. You don't have to worry about it. And another thing that's fantastic is these magnetic clips that go right over your zipper. Listen to the sound of that. It's awesome. Now, the best thing about that is everyone's gonna be out in blowing snow, windy snow. It's just gonna keep the zipper from freezing off and getting snow in there, because there's nothing worse than getting the zipper froze. Can't get your zipper down. You don't want to be in that situation out there, trust me. You got to always be able to get your zipper down. Combined, I believe it's combined. I didn't specifically say, but I'm guessing it is. It comes with a combined of 150 grams of their SureFloat technology. Now, what does that mean? I really don't know. Is that a lot? I don't know, maybe. The majority, don't lie to you, the majority of you guys, you're not going to know if that's a lot. But the only thing you need to know is it going to keep your scared ass above water if you fall through. And that's the main purpose of these suits. And obviously to keep you warm too. Okay, we're just going to start putting this on. And you guys, another thing about this too, they're all lined. You can take the liners out and all of them. They're called a 3-in-1 system. So I'll show you guys that as we go along too. But you can take the inner liner out of this one and you can wear it as a coat when it's cooler out, when it's not so cold. You can do the same with the pants. You can take the insulation out of the bibs, sorry. You can take the insulation out of the bibs too. So you can adjust it according to the temperature as well. So we'll give you guys a better look now. So here's what she looks like. I love it. I like this camo. I just like the darker camos more. We're gonna try it on. Let's try it on. I'm excited. Okay, the magnets are actually super strong. I think they're a little stronger than on my old one. And they're heavy. Like once you grab this, it weighs you down. You'll be able to tell that you will stay warm, I promise. Promise. Oh, it fits. It should. Same size as I was 3 years ago. Oh. Oof. So actually, since we got it right here, I'll show you. The inside liner, I'm sure it's exactly the same as my other one. Actually, you know what? We're gonna take it off when I get done doing the review of the outside, then we don't have to put it back together. Oh, look at this. We're gonna move the mic here. Right there. I try not to move so much, it makes so much noise. Give you a nice review here. You guys can see the back. I love this camo. It's sick. It's the back. And everything, as you can tell, reinforced. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's got like reinforcement right here. My old ones didn't have that up here. So new upgrades, a little bit of new features, which I am figuring this out as we go because this is new. Another thing that's really cool too, if you guys like running tungsten in the wintertime, you're not going to be using snaps. Well, the majority, some of you do. But it comes with line cutters right here. You snip it. You have to carry your other thing, so it's just less to carry too. It's handy. It's right there. It works out good for me. And they're also reflective, which is a pretty big deal because in those stormy days, guys are flying around in skidoos and some ices, and you do not want to get hit walking around trying to get your PB. Love it. This feels good. Another thing too, pit zips. That's what I was saying earlier. This is another reason why it's so breathable. You can undo them right here on each side. So if it's getting hotter, unzip them if you're not smellykins on both sides. And if it's even hotter than that, like I said, we take it off. I'll show you how to take off this liner. In the hood here too, it's adjustable. Maybe it's hard to tell from there, but it's got like a wire here too, same as my old one. So it keeps it more stable and doesn't want to collapse in your face and over your head. So that's kind of nice too. I'm sure it's got its little stringies here. Yep. Could be like candy. Oh, another thing too I should mention. This does a very good job of keeping the wind off you. There might be a little bit of difference here in hoods. I'll just pretend. Okay, so it's a little different. I'll show you once again. Well, I'll show you now. The hood on this one, you can put it there so it kind of covers your face. It's like a balaclava piece there. So that's cool. Nice to know the little difference there too. Another thing that I love it so much. Put your hands in your pockets. Put your hand in my pocket. I gotta unzip it first. Sounds bad. Okay, well, anyways, when you put your hands in your pocket, it's fleece. It's so nice. Because when you get your fish out of the water, you're playing with it, it's cold, and then all of this is really coming off wrong. So you're playing with your fish, and then you put it back in the water, your hands get so freaking cold. So I always put mine right back in my pockets like this. Yeah, this is what I do. I put my hands right in the pockets like that. It's so nice and warm. Fleece is absolutely amazing. And I should say that too, the fleece line is on the bibs too. Pockets and everything too. And in the hood, everywhere, it's just so nice to keep your hands super, super warm when they get cold. Now this comes with their 60 grams of black insulation, not the flotation. This is just the insulation on the top here. So it feels good. Now I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna show you guys how to take the liner out. I think that's it. I'll go over everything actually, make sure I didn't miss anything. So you got your little plastic hooks here. From back far enough. You got a hook here, got a hook here. Usually I put like my other, I have different line cutters too. Not gonna lie, I use those a little bit more. But I clip them on here, or whatever you have with like a lanyard, or if you guys have like the forceps or whatever, the things for grabbing the pliers, whatever you want to call them. There's more pockets in the front, up here. And these also, well, it feels like, yeah, they're lined too. The inside's lined towards my belly. The outside is just the other material. So you got pocket there, pockets here. Oh, pockets up here. This is where I'd recommend putting your, probably your cell phone or something. Up there if you want. And remember, these are, what do they call it? Taped. Waterproof. So when you fall through the ice, hopefully you never do, you'll keep your cell phone. Same here too. It's pocket. It's adjustable sleeves too. To tighten up once you get your gloves to keep the snow out. Like that. And these do have zippers on the bottom too. So it's kind of nice so you won't lose anything when you're running around. Chasing flags all day. I love the magnetic clips there. And there's so many other little things too. There's another pocket right there too. And a note too, when you're washing these, you can machine washable. I should have said that earlier. Cold water, do not put them in the dryer. Cold water, wash them, just hang them in the dryer. That's it. This is the first time I've washed mine like a week ago since I bought them, by the way. So I found out how to do that. I had to do a little recap on that. Okay, to take off the liner here, you want to do this. And if this looks anything like my other one, it's this kind of like tan, kind of like Carhartt color. It's very nice. You could use it like a regular outing. You would never know you're sporting ice gear when you go out in the wintertime. That. And then in each collar, if it's the same as the other one, this one on the back, you have to pull there's little tabs, or it's buttoned in or whatever. So it's just a button. You don't really have to see it. Just pull the button off. Here, it's snap. And I would just take it off, but I'm positive I got one on my back still. Oh yes, baby. Let's freaking go. Just like that. And they're stylish. You could use these like anytime during the wintertime. You go out for your little sporting events or anything. I haven't looked at this one yet. Oh, it's probably hard to pick her up in the camera because my lighting's decent, but it's adjusted to not all black. This is awesome. It's nice, super nice. It's got Striker. It's got that Primaloft here. Primaloft logo, that's their own brand. Got the S for the Striker. Oh, cool. That's kind of like that old style or float, like puffy looking coats. Hey, you got more pockets. Look at that, you got pockets with pockets. You guys can check out the back. I don't even know what the back looks like. You're looking at it before me. Fits good. This is just a regular coat too. So I mean, in early ice, late ice, you can use this too instead of the big jacket too. So keep that in mind. So let's try the bibs now. So these are the bibs. I'm gonna show you some of it before I put them on because I gotta either get a stand or put my camera way back, and I'm too lazy to change the camera. So I'm just gonna, you get a better look here too. Now, one cool thing about this, they come with wipes right here, because if you're dealing with slough sharks, pike, and all that stuff, you're always gonna be like wiping your hands and on your coat or anything like that. So this eliminates that a lot. And these can come off too. They're on 4 buttons right here. So you just peel them off, 1 on each side. Now the straps, as we put them on, I'll show you. They are fully adjustable. A little bit different straps than my old ones. These seem to have like more of a pivot here. They didn't have that on the old ones. So that's probably gonna be a little bit better. Maybe feel a little bit better when you're moving around. Oh, running like for your fish or something like that. Everything is fleece lined as well, so don't be afraid to put your hands in your pockets. It's gonna keep you super warm. You guys a little bit better view up here too. Oops. And these are 133 grams of their Primaloft insulation. Again, is that a lot? I don't know, but I haven't been cold yet, so I'm guessing they figured out the right amount to put in for these, the bibs right here. And these are the like double, triple lined, I don't know, the knee pads. I like these, they're awesome. I'm gonna show you on my other bibs right here too, when we guys are done with these, how much they've worn through, and virtually not much at all. So we're gonna try these on, give you guys a better look at them. Okay, this is fantastic. And once again, once you grab these, like they're heavy, there's a lot of weight to them. That's why they're windproof, waterproof, and all that other good stuff. Oh, I should mention this too. I just realized there's more line cutters on this one, but I guess it makes sense if you don't wanna bring your jacket when it's warm out. So you got line cutters on this too, and you do come with extra buttons. So if they break off or whatever else, you can fix them. And these are all magnetic as well. Love me some magnets. Oh, we're just gonna raw dog this. Put this baby on. Actually, raw dogging would be in these naked. Guess that's probably pre-planning. If you figured you're gonna go through the ice. Here we go. And another thing I should note that I didn't note, the sides, it's easier on these ones. These are all magnetic too, and they zipper up and down. So if you got bigger boots, they're easier to put on. Oh yes. Oh, these feel great. They even got them up to my right size. Pretty close on the straps. Oh yes. So here we go. Black looks pretty good too. I like it. Guys, check out the back. Fully adjustable. Actually, here we go. I'm too lazy to do this. This is the knee pads. There's the knee pads. Oh my God. Okay. And another thing, these are I just spit the camera. And another thing, the liner comes out of these too. And you guys can, when I take them off, I'm gonna show you how to take those out too. So once again, if it's super hot out, you can just take the liner right out and just run their bibs. Filter liners. Here we go. Give you guys a little bit better of a view here. So these are the sides. And they can be adjusted at the bottom too if you have bigger boots. Everything is magnetic. Upsy daisy, downsy daisies, snapsy daisies. Just like that. And once these things are solid. I don't know what they got in for lining. It's like a canvas on here. I don't know what it is, but it's super, super strong. That's the back. See what it looks like? You guys can check that out. I believe that's the reflective stuff they're talking about too, so you don't get hit by anybody or a flying fish. You never know. And these come off just like that, so you can wash these if you want. It's a little bit easier. So there is the one zipper here. Usually my cell phone likes to hide in there. There is another zipper. That's new, I think. We got 2 zippers. I don't think the old ones had that. They've upgraded. Zippers upon zippers. And this right here is my favorite place to put my hands when I'm not catching fish. And I wonder what the heck I'm doing. Happens more often than not. Now we're going to take these off. And just going to show you how that liner comes out. There's actually no point. I'll just show you guys. There is a zipper right here. Hard to see. You just unzip this all the way around the bottom, just like that. And then there is some snaps in the bottom right here too. There's about 3 snaps. You undo them, and then you just pull it straight out the top. It's super easy. It's not even worth wasting your time how to do this. I'm just gonna show you guys. This is my first unit here, going on 3 years. And you gotta remember too, 2/3 of the time we're still using these. We're just not catching fish, because I'm pretty bad at doing it actually. So they get used a lot more than what you see on camera, and we ice fish quite a bit. So if you look at the side, like I'll just give you a roundabout here. Like nothing really is worn out, worn through. The elbows, if I can give you the best view on this. Like nothing is, well, they don't really crawl around the ice too, so the elbows shouldn't be worn out that much too. This is the back. Like essentially there's nothing wrong with this one at all. we don't even have a rip or a tear in this thing yet. I am pretty careful with stuff too though. A little bit of worn out-ish, and I'll show you. But it's not bad. So this is the whole unit. I'll just give you a bird's eye view of everything. Top to bottom. If you look at the knees, like the knees are not even, they're not even like like usually get abrasion, you start seeing like a canvas like tear, or like the material comes up, like the line, you start seeing it, the fray. There's really nothing, even on these guys too. Like they're a little white there because apparently I did a bad job washing them, but really nothing at all is even starting to rip or tear on the front of the knees. And we spend a lot of time on our knees out there. You gotta do what you gotta do to catch fish. I mean, don't blame me. And I guess, oh, okay, there's a little bit of tear here on the edge right here. Maybe that's from a fish hook too, because maybe I grabbed one in there. I don't know, don't judge me. So there's that. Now, this is the back. Now I do have some stuff worn out. I'm gonna show you what happened. It's kind of my fault. So if you look at the back, this is just when you drag your feet on the ice. You can see that. See, it's all frayed a little bit here, but this is 100% my error. And I mean, that's for dragging for like going on two years, for a good solid 2 years. And it hasn't really actually got that bad. And essentially this can be avoided. I'll show you a little trick. You just keep your straps tight, and then it would keep your bottoms off the ice, and they would save a lot longer. Now, all joking aside, I joke a lot in my videos, be super safe in the ice. It is super scary. I don't want to die again. And I know it's a little bit more money, but if you're gonna go out early, late ice is scary. So I would definitely recommend getting a float suit, and this will definitely keep you warm if you're a hardcore fisherman. Even if you're not, if you're scared to be on the ice, which is fine, I'm scared, I'm a tit, definitely invest in something that will keep you safe. I highly recommend this. Like I said, it's a little more money, but I am super glad that I've never had to use it, and I'm super glad I'm using it, and it makes me feel safe on the ice. So thanks a lot.